Hey there, as a dog owner, you know that dogs are just like any family member, but sometimes our pup can get mad with us. Today, we're going to talk about signs that your dog might be mad at you, and, more importantly, how you can fix it. So, grab a treat, and let's dive in. 1. Ears pinned back. Let's start with the first sign, ears pinned back. If you notice that your dog's ears are pressed tightly against their head, it's often a clear signal that something is bothering them. Dogs do this to protect their ears and neck, and it's a common response to stress or discomfort. When a dog's ears are in a neutral or forward position, it usually means they're relaxed and content. But when those ears move backward, it could mean they're feeling anxious, upset, or even scared. Take a look at this comparison. On the left, we have a happy and relaxed dog with forward ears. On the right, the dog has its ears pinned back. This change in ear position is like a signal that your dog might be feeling not so great. Alright, if you see your dog's ears pinned back, here's what you can do. First, check what's going on. Have there been any changes or things that might be stressing them out? If yes, try to make the place calm and relaxed for your pup. Next, comfort your dog. Speak to them in a calm and gentle voice while giving them a soft pet. Sometimes all they need is a bit more love and attention to feel safe and secure. Keep in mind, if you see your dog acting differently for a long time, especially if their ears are always pinned back, it's important to talk to your vet. They can figure out if there's any health problem causing your dog's discomfort. 2. Avoiding eye contact. Here's another thing to pay attention to when your dog avoids looking at you. Dogs have expressive eyes, and if they purposefully look away, it might mean they feel uneasy or uncomfortable. Eye contact in the dog world has different meanings. A direct, relaxed gaze is often a sign of trust and affection. On the other hand, avoiding eye contact might suggest your dog is feeling submissive, stressed, or upset. So, why might your dog not be looking at you? There could be a bunch of reasons. Maybe they're anxious, scared, or just not feeling like being social. Knowing why can help you react the right way. If your dog is avoiding eye contact, the best approach is to give them some space. Avoid forcing eye contact, as this can increase their stress. Instead, try to create a calm and positive environment. Using positive reinforcement. When your dog does make eye contact, even if it's brief, reward them with praise or a treat. This helps create positive associations and builds trust over time. Remember, every dog is different, and some may just be naturally less interested in making eye contact. But if your dog starts acting differently or avoids eye contact for a long time, it's important to look for other signs and maybe talk to your vet to make sure there's no hidden issue. 3. Growling or snapping. Of course, growling or snapping is a clear indicator that your dog is not happy. It can be a warning sign, a way for them to say, "I'm not comfortable with what's happening, and I need some space." For example, if a dog feels trapped or scared, they might growl to set boundaries and prevent trouble. Sometimes, if the threat doesn't go away, it could lead to them snapping or biting. So, what do you do if your dog is growling or snapping? The most important thing is to respect their communication. If your dog is growling, it's really important to give them room and not do anything that might make the situation worse. Don't punish your dog for growling. When a dog growls, it's like they're telling you something is bothering them. If you punish them, it might stop them from communicating, and that could cause bigger problems later on. Instead, try to encourage good behavior. When your dog acts calmly or does something good, give them treats or say nice things to them. This way, they'll connect being well-behaved with getting positive attention. 4. Tail position. Paying attention to your dog's tail. Think of it like a mood barometer. It tells us how they're feeling. If your dog's tail is low or tucked, it might mean they're anxious, feeling submissive, or upset. Normally, when a dog is feeling calm and happy, its tail will be in a normal position or slightly up. But if you see the tail dropping or tucked between the legs, that's a sign that something might be up, and you should take notice. Check out this comparison. On the left, the dog has a normal tail, showing it's calm and happy. On the right, the dog has a low-hanging tail, which means it's feeling uncomfortable or uneasy. Understanding your dog's tail language is really important because it provides valuable information about their emotional well-being. So, what should you do if you notice your dog's tail in a low position? Well, first, take a look around. Is there something that makes your dog stressed? If you can, get rid of or make the stressful thing better. After that, comfort your dog. Use a calm voice and gentle petting to let them know everything is okay. Positive interactions are key. Encourage positive behavior and reward your dog when they exhibit calm and relaxed tail positions. This helps them feel good about certain situations and builds trust between you and them. Keep in mind, your dog's tail is just one part of figuring out how they feel. If you watch their tail, you can make a better place for them, one where they feel supported and happy. 5. Changes in appetite. Now, let's talk about the fifth, one of the most straightforward indicators of your dog's emotional well-being. It's pretty simple. Changes in how much they eat. Just like people, dogs can have emotions, and those feelings might make them eat more or less than usual. If your dog suddenly doesn't want to eat or eats less than usual, it might mean something's bothering them. On the flip side, if they start eating more, it could be because they're stressed, and some dogs eat extra when they're feeling emotionally uncomfortable. Watch how your dog eats regularly. If you've recently changed what or when you feed them, it might take a bit for them to get used to it. Make the changes slowly, and that can help your dog adjust more comfortably. If your dog doesn't want to eat, try hand feeding or giving them smaller meals more often. This can turn mealtime into a good and comforting experience for them. All right, pet parents, understanding your dog's emotions is key to a happy and healthy relationship. If you notice any of these signs, don't worry. With a little love, attention, and positive reinforcement, you and your dog will be back to wagging tails and happy moments in no time. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share your own tips in the comments below. See you in the next video.